Hey, it's Mike coming to you a little video. Got a trick ski here I am repairing, and we're going to paint it. I want to do some videos for you. It's been a while since we've touched base. I've done some videos, and like you know, a lot of them have crashed. I ain't been able to get them loaded, and I've also got some that I'm getting loaded up right now for you. So what I'm doing is we got some extra holes out here in this ski that we want to fill. So what I've done is I took my little die grinder and just went around and roughed it up, got down to the actual fiberglass, and then I took a little pick, got a point on it, and I just went down in these holes and just cleaned them out good. Took my air hose and I blew all them holes out. Then what I've done is I've got my resin. This is made by Bondo. It's a pretty good fiberglass resin. It's cheap. It's made by 3M actually, but it's a good product. Got it down at O'Reilly's. I put just a little bit in the mixing cup here. And then I took my hardener, put a few drops in there. I took the stick here and stirred it up real good. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to come over here, take this stick, and I'm just going to my stick and just kind of daub it down in there until it kind of fills that hole. I'm going to do that on each one of these. I'm going to kind of get a little bit around on the area where I've ground, because that's an area that's just a little bit lower than the paint surface, because I've ground it, you know, down a ways. And by doing that, when you go to sand this, it'll kind of help fill up the low area. And it also feathers out this hole. It feathers it out into another surface to where it's not near as apt to pop out. And this resin's stinking tough, so I've never had any issues with pop outs, you know, like your holes that you feel popping out. Now, if I was to use Bondo, which 99% of people will do because it's fast, they'll just mix up some Bondo and stick in these holes, and that's fine. If you want it to come back and have to do it over, because it'll just pop out. It shrinks is what happens. But this fiberglass resin, this stuff, by cleaning the surface good, getting down, you know, past your paint, and then clean those holes out really good, it gives a great place to bond, and you'll not have any issues at all. Alright, so there it is. I'll come back to you next video. We'll sand it down and we'll get started doing the painting. We're going to do some custom airbrushing. We're going to replace these logos on each end here with some better looking logos, all airbrushed. And we're also going to use a polyurethane paint on this, because this is going to be in water. It's going to be used. So we're going to use a polyurethane paint. We'll get in that in the next video. See you then.